Hi everyone, this is a small introduction about the priority ceiling protocol. Priority ceiling protocol is a synchronization protocol for shared resources to avoid unbounded priority inversions and mutual deadlock due to the wrong nesting of the critical sections. It is an extension of the priority inheritance protocol and avoids change blocking and deadlocks. The basic idea of the priority ceiling protocol is that a task is not allowed to enter a critical section if there are already locked semaphores which could block it eventually. Hence, once a task enters a critical section, it cannot be blocked by the lower priority task till its completion. Now let's go into a further detail of priority ceiling protocol using an example. Let's take the number of tasks be 3. The arrival time of the first task tau 1 is 4, the arrival time of the second task tau 2 is 1, and the arrival time of the third task is 0. And now we are using EDF, earliest deadline first, so the most important part of the input is their deadlines. The deadline of the first task is 5, that of the second is 7, and of third is 8. Now we have to enter the resource requirement by the 3 tasks. For the task 1, the resources required are A and B. For the task 2, it's only C. And for task 3, it's C and B. Now as we can see the result from the following interpretations can be made from seeing the following result. At time t0, tau 3 gets activated since it's the only task ready to run, having the highest arrival time 1. At time t equal to 0, tau 3 is activated, and since it's the only task to run, it starts executing and later locks semaphore C. At time t equal to 1, tau 2 becomes ready and preempts tau 3. At time t2, tau 2 attempts to lock the resource C, but it is already blocked by the protocol because P2 is not greater than the ceiling of resource C. At time t3, T3 successfully enters its nested critical section by locking resource B. At time t4, while tau 3 is executing at a priority P3 is equal to P2, tau 1 becomes ready and preempts tau 3 because priority of 1 is greater than priority of 3. At time t5, tau 1 attempts to lock resource A, which is not locked by any task. However, tau 1 is blocked by the protocol because its priority is not higher than the ceiling of resource B. At time t6, tau 3 exits its nested critical section, unlocks the resource B, and since we know that tau 1 is awakened and t3 returns to the priority P3 is equal to P2. At time t equal to 7, tau 1 is completed and tau 3 resumes its execution at priority P3 is equal to P2. At time t is equal to 8, tau 3 exits its outer critical section, unlocks the resource C, and since tau 2 is awakened, tau 3 returns to its normal priority P3. At this point, tau 2 preempts tau 3 and executes until complete. So, from seeing the examples, we can decipher the following properties of the priority ceiling protocol. Under priority ceiling protocol, a job can be blocked for at most the duration of one critical section. The priority ceiling protocol prevents deadlock, and it also prevents transitive blocking. The maximum blocking delay for a job is bounded by the duration of the longest critical section among those of lower priority jobs. Thank you and have a nice day.